This film gives you a thorough instruction of how to set up the Camp-let Royal. Watch the film before the first setup and follow the printed instructions step by step. The center awning pole, the bed supporting legs, the crank handle, the underbed storage, the peg bag and the front parking leg are found in the kitchen. The trailer is adjusted into place. The front parking leg is adjusted so that the trailer is slightly above horizontal. Screw down the rear supporting legs so that the trailer stands horizontal. The front supporting leg is screwed down to support the left corner. It is an advantage to lay out a ground sheet before setting up the trailer. Open the trailer by lifting the handle. You can now swing the kitchen out. To get the kitchen legs into place, pivot the legs over and lower the supporting legs down. Lift the kitchen a little and tighten the wing screws. Fit the bed supporting legs. The legs can be adjusted to make the trailer stand horizontal. Start by putting the front leg in hole number 3 and the rear supporting leg in hole number 2. Mount the underbed storage on the luggage rack. Then you will avoid having to climb under the trailer later. Put the long part of the underbed storage to the left to ensure that it is the right way. When opening the lid, start by releasing the front catch and then the rear one. The lid is now easily opened by one person alone, thanks to the gas struts. Remove the elastic cord, which holds the tent in place, and unfold the tent. The pivot fitting, which keeps the tent well away from the kitchen, is folded out. Press stud the underbed storage inside the frame. The center awning pole has to be mounted to connect the poles. Unzip the windows and remove the protective sleeves. Always mount the center awning pole with a point downwards. Let the corners of the poles come out through the open windows. You can now erect the tent in one go. Pull the tent into place and zip the windows. The windows have to be closed when pegging the tent. Push the sliding bars out so that the windows are slightly under horizontal. Zip the underbed storage together with the tent on both sides and strap the rest of the tent into place along the lower edge of the trailer. Put the plastic hooks in place and tighten the corner straps. The trailer comes with a wardrobe bar, a roof supporting pole, 2 supporting poles, 3 veranda bars and a set of portal bars. Mount the roof supporting pole on the center awning pole and between the cabin poles. The pole will be tightened later. Start by putting in the portal bars. Put the portal bars in the innermost hole and tighten them. Push the front poles through the sleeves in the tent. Mount the front poles on the portal bars. Pull the tent over them and fasten it on the hooks. Tighten the stub canopy. Push the sliding bars out so that the windows are horizontal and tighten the pole collars. The set of pegs contains sturdy plastic pegs for the tent, steel wire pegs for the mud flap, guy lines for ventilation and curtain clips. Start by pegging the 2 rear corners in each side of the trailer. Then peg the 2 front corners. Make sure the tent stands perpendicular. Put in the rest of the pegs. There are 2 rubber rings at each zip. Crossing the rings will give you the highest stability. Fasten the mud flap. Just tighten the mud flap so that it is in place. Do not tighten the tent with the mud flap. If the holes do not fit due to the base, turn the steel wire peg around and put it in to fix the mud flap. It is time to get the last things in place inside the trailer. Put the cap on the cabin poles.